I had a friend invite me to come to Local City. I think it was like the second or third weekend opening. And I remember walking in and I felt a little intimidated, but just hearing to the first worship song, I started tearing up and got very emotional. And in that moment, I just knew I've never really had an experience like that before. And I knew it was the place that I needed to stay in. So I've been with them since 2019, and it's been an amazing experience seeing the church grow, me grow, and just everything about it. My spiritual journey growing up, I grew up Catholic, but I didn't really have an intimate relationship with God. It was very distant. It was something more of follow the rules in the book, and just a scary relationship, really. I planned so many things for my life, relationship-wise, family-wise, and all of a sudden, all of that really didn't happen. My expectation to my reality didn't really line up. I felt in a place where my whole world was turned upside down. I didn't know what to do next or where to look next. And I did have a lot of support from friends and family, but I felt like I just needed a higher guidance, and at some point I did remember give the church a year. Even though I had been coming for so long, I told myself, well, why not just throw myself into it and do everything, right? So at that point, I started tithing, I started serving more, I started going to different circles. I actually joined multiple ones, very out of my comfort zone, but I made such a strong community there. And one of my biggest things I remember was actually fasting from secular music. So that was a very big challenge for me. The way that just has changed my life within the past year or so has been immense. My relationship with God has grown to where I trust Him, and with that, what comes is peace. A lot of times as humans, and this was my personal experience, you don't really know your purpose sometimes or where you're going, and you can feel lost or you're just going aimlessly through life. But really surrendering to Him, you realize that little by little, He puts you in that path that was yours to begin with. It's so encouraging to me that I would love to just outpour it into others, that give the church that 1 year and deep dive into it. You have nothing to lose, and what you're gonna get on the outside of that is just love, peace, and everything that you're looking for. That void is gonna be filled with God, with Jesus, and just give yourself that challenge. What do you have to lose?